So next, I would like for Pionia Destiny to join us. Please, Pionia, come on down.
Let me tell you about me. I'm an English teacher. I teach English and Spanish also. Uh, uh, when I came to Second Life, the first time I came across Second Life was back in 2007, thanks to Evo Village. Those are sessions that are promoted by the TESOL. The TESOL is a teachers organization around the world. And that was 2007. I didn't have a computer or a good internet connection, so I couldn't come here, but I was able to look at the presentations. And then I was like, wow, that's so cool. I want to be there. Then back in 2009, I finally got a computer and good connection, so I came to explore. And the first place I stepped in was into Avilion, this role-playing sim. And I was just enchanted the moment I stepped there. They got people at the gate greeting newcomers, and they started role playing and calling me Lady Pionia. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. And they started, I started answering, and they continue with the conversation. There was a little dragon that has a book as wins, so it was very creative. And and I said, wow, this is wonderful for language learning. This is great. Students can come here and practice and learn together. So they got, they adopted me, they accepted me. I started to create a character there, and I learned what was it like to be in a community that inspire my classes and the way I decided to start teaching. Like, okay, now we're a community. Everybody is looking after everybody's helping, collaborating. So that was how I got here. And then, of course, I belong to the Evo Village sessions. I started to be a volunteer, then presenter, and then organizer. And we have been working in Second Life with the Edunation team, great educators that also love virtual worlds. And every year we have a session, so we have cover a lot of things like machinima making, educational tools, building, storytelling, uh, and that's how I where I learn to what is it to be in a place where your ideas can become true. You work on that, and you don't belong to any place. Well, in my case, I belong to many communities. I don't I am not in just one community. And that's had presented challenges, like Nelly and Nancy invited me to work with them with a virtual worlds MOOC back in 2014. And this year is going to be our ninth edition. And what we did is that we invited people from Second Life communities, from different kind of communities, not only related to education. You got people from the arts. And for example, in Avilion, that's a role play sim. There is a theater uh, uh, community, so we invite them and they present their plays, and they are wonderful. So I don't know. Right now, I'm working on a exhibition for the virtual world best practices in education that is called Venezuelan Diaspora, and is about refugees and migrants. And that's something that is close to my heart, because in real life, I'm the representative of Venezuelans in Jujuy. Now I am a migrant. I am living in Argentina, so it's very common to have people knocking on my door and telling me, "Can you help me?" So since I teach online, I teach. That's what I teach about. My students know what I do, and they have become helpers. So designing this exhibition, it was an idea to help others understand what is it like, to be my student, understand what is it like to be a refugee or migrant. And now with the world, the times that we're living, this is something that has become really important to them. So virtual worlds have given me this opportunity. So I am very thankful for this opportunity for all of you, because all of these communities that I visit and go through, all of them have been homes, and they are always there to share what they have and to learn together. So thank you.